Hello there everyone and welcome back to DML Reborn. So today we are going to be hatching our first legendary dragon on our Android account. And so we did manage to breed the Dragon of the Month a few days ago, and so now we have this delicious little Comet Dragon to add to our collection. So we finally have a legendary at level 30, which is pretty sweet all around. And plus he's really cute, so I'm happy that we got him. But let's put him in here and then badoof! He gets added to the collection. So, yeah, finally one legendary down, another, 30 to go, just about. But, yeah, you know, he wasn't too difficult to breed, surprisingly. I used to have so many problems breeding legendary dragons, but I don't know, I think I just got really lucky this month, honestly, because we bred one on Windows, we bred one on Android as well, just randomly, so I think the game was just being nice. But we do have Baby's May here, and I'm not sure, I do really like him as a baby, but at the same time, I don't know, we might as well just level him up to level 10, because, you know, he's not going to have any other use as a baby other than just looking cute. But we do also have the Surf's Up event to do as well, but we're currently on tier 5, I believe, at the moment, so we're making steady progress in the event. So yeah, I thought it through a little bit, and it is a good idea to level him up, because eventually we are going to have to upgrade our legendary temples and stuff, so the sooner we get a bunch of legendary dragons leveled up, the better it's going to be for us. So don't just think about, hey look, there's a cute little dragon in there, also think about, you know, the overall picture. What do you actually need to level up to make it so that you can upgrade your temples and stuff like that? And I don't really plan on using the Comet Dragon in my main team because I used him on Windows, but he's not actually that great of a legendary, unfortunately. But we will use him in a couple of fights here because we haven't done that many fights recently, and you know, I want to see him in battle. And he's not going to do too much against like level 17 dragons, but you know, he looks cool and maybe he'll intimidate the opponents a little bit, but overall, you know, I'm happy that we got him, and we got him by breeding the Rust plus, what is it, Fire? And we got him on like a 4th or 5th attempt, something crazy like that. So first attempt and 4th attempt, you know, it's been an insane few weeks, but you know, if you are going for any basic legendaries as well, like the Vortex, Siren, stuff like that, I had a lot of trouble with a couple of them, and then for, I think it was 2 of them, I bred them on like my 2nd attempt, which was very nice. But my only tip for breeding legendaries and epics, actually, is make sure you are at least leveling up your breeding dragons a little bit. Because in-game it does tell you that if you use dragons of a higher level, your chances of breeding legendaries and that do increase. We don't know by how much that is, but at the same time, you know, if it's telling you that using high level stuff's gonna help you, might as well do it, because then you can't go wrong. And for legends, I normally say level 15 minimum, if you can afford the food for it, of course. If you're gonna, like, spend all your food and then have nothing left, it's obviously not worth it. But, you know, if you could make them, like, level 20, that's probably gonna be the very best that you can get it to if you're trying to breed some rare stuff anyway. But, you know, we do have our Rust Dragon. I'm not sure why I didn't use him in the other fight. I think I completely forgot because when I was trying to breed the Comet Dragon, we had to use our Rust Dragon. Like, he was bound to the breeding den. He was busy making a lovely Comet Dragon baby, so I couldn't use him, so I completely forgot that we actually had him at a higher level than some of the other stuff. But if we've got him here, we might as well try out this normal map fight. These enemies here are all metal dragons, so there's nothing that we're weak to, but he has Void, which is kind of annoying. You see, our Ace Dragon got completely and utterly demolished there. Poor guy. And I'm not sure if we could do this fight. Might as well give it a go anyway, because why the heck not? But I did level up our That is the wrong account. I'm leveling up our Gave Dragon to like level 20. And still trying to decide on what the third team member's gonna be, because I haven't really bred anything useful. I mean, I do have a legendary, but because it's not the legendary that I want, I'm not gonna level him up all too much. You wait and see what happens. As soon as I get a dragon that I want for the team, we are gonna spend food like absolute crazy. Like, that's the reason why we're not progressing too much in the map, because I am just saving up, and I don't want to waste food. Wasting food on dragons you don't want at the end of the day is like the worst decision you can make. It's just not worth it. But it is worth us at least getting a third team member that's an epic. Oh god, you actually killed our Rust Dragon there? How dare you? And you know what we can do here? If we attack him, we're probably going to die from the metal, so we'll use the fire to damage that guy, and we will hope and pray for a miss. Come on, you know you want to. Yes, baby. That is what I like to see right there. Just completely misses. Thank you there, Mr. Ragnarok. I am forever in your debt. Easy fight. Easy peasy lemon squeezy fight. It's not like we relied on a miss or anything to complete that one. I think we did good work there. And this fight here, level 20, 21, and 20, I think there's a good chance that we can't do this fight either. But, you know, we got nothing to lose. We got 3 energy anyway, so you might as well at least give it a go and see how much we're going to be missing doing this fight by. Because that's another thing that I do. If I don't have time to use all my energy, like portal energy, I just sort of go into like an undoable fight and see how much more we need to do, or how close we are to finishing, so that then I know exactly how many levels or what sort of dragon I need to use to actually do the fight. Because, you know, you can't always complete every single fight first time around, and maybe stone shielding there was the wrong decision. He did miss. Again, thank you for the misses game. But this is already looking too difficult because that boiling does too much damage. And oh god, yawning. I only just woke up. Okay, don't blame me. I'm just getting into the spirit of the day. Because I was planning on doing this last night, but then I got too tired. So I'm doing it now. Okay? Good, I'm glad we're on the same page. But yeah, I don't think we could do this fight here, which is a massive shame. But I'm probably going to end up ending it there though. But thank you for joining me with our new legendary today. If you need any other help, feel free to let me know in the comments below. But thanks for watching, and until next time, I will see you then.